Is it time to buy or sell QuantumScape stock? In this video, we are diving deep into QuantumScape. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since June 23, 2025, our system has identified QuantumScape as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.91. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have realized an impressive gain of 155.9% since we first categorized QuantumScape as a buy candidate just 16 days ago. This equates to an average return of 9.74% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock has broken through a significant and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support is now established at the ceiling of this current trend, previously broken at $8.54, a level that may present a second opportunity for substantial gains. The prevailing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 108.08% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 26.01% and 63.72%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 11.96%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 75.02% to negative 11.96% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $2.71 and $9.55. Our latest daily update for QuantumScape includes the headline, QuantumScape stock price up more than 7.96% on Tuesday. The QuantumScape stock price gained 7.96% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, rising from $10.05 to $10.85. It has now gained for 6 consecutive days. It is not often that a stock manages to experience such a streak, and it is reasonable to expect some declines along the way. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.37%, with a day low at $10.19 and a day high of $11.15. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 61.46% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 38 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 85 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $920.9 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $11.15, and the lowest price was $3.4. Currently, the price is 2.65%, or $0.295, below the 52-week high, and 91.83%, or $121.88, below the all-time high on the 22nd of December, 2020, when the price reached $132.73. QuantumScape, trading under the ticker QS, has experienced notable stock movements in the first half of 2025, registering an impressive 29% gain. This surge can be attributed mainly to advancements in solid-state battery technology, with investors hopeful that these innovations will redefine electric vehicle performance on a global scale. Just last week, QuantumScape stock continued its upward trend, propelled by strong investor sentiment surrounding its battery enhancements. A golden cross formation in the stock's price chart indicates a potential bullish trend, reaching a high of $8.50, the best level seen since July of last year. The upcoming release of its second quarter business results, scheduled for July 23rd, is highly anticipated, as it will provide further insights into its progress and financial health. With CEO Siva Sivaram leading the conference call, investors are likely to scrutinize key metrics. However, while there is enthusiasm about QuantumScape's prospects, Risks remain. The volatile nature of the stock and the looming competition in the electric vehicle battery space could lead to unpredictable fluctuations. In the short term, positive news can drive the stock higher, but any setbacks could result in swift downturns. Long-term investors may focus on the potential normalization of battery technology standards as the transition to electric vehicles accelerates globally, which could provide sustained value to QuantumScape's innovations in solid-state technology. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 25th of February, 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned QS a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 19th of November, 2024, it was reported that HSBC assigned QS a hold rating with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 24th of October, 2024, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned QS a hold rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of October, 2023, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned QS a sell rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 17th of February, 2023, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned QS a sell rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned QuantumScape stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and assess the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts classify the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for QuantumScape. The chart today reflects mostly positive signals. The QuantumScape stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a January buy signal emerging from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support can be expected from the levels at $8.97 and $5.67. A drop below either of these points would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 70.6%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 16 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 28 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 44 days ago. If we examine the 1-year chart, we can observe short moving average, sell signal from 28 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 15 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 14 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for QuantumScape. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $9.23 and $9.09. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, QuantumScape finds support just below today's level at $9.23. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.09 and $8.18. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 96 cents between its high and low, or 9.37%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 10.64%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for QuantumScape, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and could signal risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 23rd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 20 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QuantumScape. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, QuantumScape encounters its first support level at $9.23. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for QuantumScape from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Singh Moet, who bought and sold 1,395,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 16.677. In total, insiders acquired 8,920,896 shares and divested 6,140,168 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $10.49, reflecting a decrease of 3.3%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which significantly increases the associated risk. The relative strength index, measured over 14 days, stands at 85, further elevating this risk. However, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 9 days ago. Is QuantumScape stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive, and the stock has broken its rising trend upwards, indicating a stronger rate of increase. We conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for QuantumScape stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 16th of July, we expect QuantumScape to open lower by approximately 12 cents, starting at $10.73. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from everyone at StockInvest.